There was no light in here before. What can
Go downstairs.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Chanticleers offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control, the receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
He finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Might as well give it to him again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Better yet, put your back into it. Look, do your thing like that ain't nothing to you. Look.
On the option.
Thank
On
you.
the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after and was able to make the tackle for loss.
And that's
Thank you.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the shot to clear is send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Looking for a block. It's Williams. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So Georgia State's offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys who are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Man, this guy is exciting
Let's
to
go
watch.
in
He has
front
the
of
ball
me.
in his
Let's
hands.
go.
He can make
Now
magic
rocking with
happen.
the
They're
coach.
going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to
Get
get
my
him the
drink
ball
on,
in a
leave it
variety of
on the
ways,
slow.
and they're doing it early in this game.
The same
On
two
second
step
down,
with a
wants
little
to throw
twist.
it. They've got the screen set up. And
Yeah,
they knock him
yeah,
down, but he
yeah,
got
do this
past the
stuff.
line to gain.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Short
Better
completion
yet, put
last
your
play.
back
Let's see if
into
they
it.
throw
Look.
it again. Using his legs.
Jesus, man, what was
He's
that?
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels...
Oh!
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Please tell me that's a fumble.
Trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Offense in a split backfield.
Thank you.
He'll start this drive firing. Safe completion on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out
saw you
perfectly.
won your
All the
game,
D
player.
linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the
'Cause
tackle.
all my money spent. Bro, I hate this playbook, man. This playbook is hot garbage, man. Try to make it work.
Let's see what
Jeez.
they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Thompson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed. He can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Georgia State comes to the line with a 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and Maybe get him another one today.
Oh, I should have
That's
kept
what
going
you
towards the
expect from a
outside.
senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage,
Oh, that's
which is good.
shit.
And then it's
No.
on the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Danny Faro.
There we go.
Sneak for the touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
And my mama
Moving in
name.
17 yards. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak.
I'm gonna hop on the laptop in a minute, man. I gotta see some stuff.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Let her bite your butt.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down.
What's
at
up,
the
baby?
24.
Mama players, baby.
Coastal
Yup.
Carolina has
Something
the
real
shot
quick,
to
but
clear
I'll do
offense
that
headed back to
later.
the field. As
I
it
ain't gotta worry
turns out,
about
the
that right
fumble on
now.
that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than
What
turnovers.
are you
Turn the
doing?
football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
I
Good
saw
news,
you
though,
won
they
your
get another
game,
chance,
player.
right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just
That happened to me
D-linemen
in one
and linebackers
game,
getting
man.
all the plays,
I
but
was
it's
like, what in the
DBs
world?
that
Oh,
are
that's not a
willing to
first?
Not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
That's all that matters, man.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a first and 10.
All that matters, man.
Back to
Got
pass,
that
it's
dub.
Basco. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that
Oh,
sideline
this
and
is
getting
pass
the first
interference?
down on the catch. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. So the decision has been
What?
made, and the
Unnecessary
coach will take the
roughness?
penalty. The shot that clears getting set on 1st and 10.
It's ridiculous, man.
In the red area, it's
Thank
Bennett.
you.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Going
And
toward
my
the red zone,
mama
they can't pick up the
name.
first down without getting
You
it
see
into
Tony
the end
Juan
zone.
got that WWE?
He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Yeah, they put it in-
Receiver there. It's
They
incomplete.
put it in Discord that they got it. You know, Tone was like, yes, sir.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
You know, that man Tone been waiting on that WWE.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And good
Yo,
hands there by the defense on
Hey,
that
you almost
shot to the end
passed the
zone.
ball to the
Now
receiver's
on 3rd
end.
down, here comes the field goal team.
Oh, word.
Splits the uprights, it's good. So after putting 3 on the board,
One
the
thing about
kickoff
if I'm
team
gonna
is
get it
out there
tomorrow,
ready
man.
to boot it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
So I think I might
Georgia
grab
State
it.
takes over,
Everybody
ready
all
to
been
send
talking
out
about
the
that
offense.
island thing or whatever,
On that
man.
last
So I'm
drive,
like,
defense
man.
had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. He unleashes a long one.
Man, you can't catch.
His hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31.
Everywhere we go, though. All my gangsters around on my whole team.
He'll move it up to the 37.
Popping them things.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job.
I hate this playbook, man. This playbook, this is Georgia State or whatever. It's hot garbage, man. Shoot, that's why I can't wait till next year, man. Next season, man. I'm definitely a whole different playbook for this team.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
I was like, I'm gonna try to work with it, man. See what we can do. But, man, this garbage.
Just a simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
They'll run it from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but
hold it down
these are
like
body
we're supposed
blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They have it at the 43.
How many
3rd
AKs on the
short,
stage?
trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down.
8 something.
From the gun, wants to pass. The short hand. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and
come on, man. Yo, how y'all let him?
Where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really. Understanding the situation.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. From the gun, running back on the move.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get laddered up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go to the draw. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Bennett. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now he's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Coastal.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll start the return inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for him 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute this points on the ground.
When you think about those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the 1st down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
I beat the odds like I beat him
You're
first white.
flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, and getting upfield, making the big play.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He's going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 20. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Panthers! Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly to go to.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
When my coach come in, they got to use the skill that they way to Wells with.
Scanning the field, it's Basco. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take
House cost a million. I'm sitting on the beach, and the only thing I know is this first shot was taken.
So quickly, and
Woo!
because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Looking to move it through the air. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the end.
Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, that's not called.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup
oh,
on
I'm
the
tweaking
outside.
on legs.
You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and...
He'll take a shot.
Nope, excuse me.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. And the shot that clears will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No
yes.
Coming, he'll call for the fair catch.
Yes, we got time for one play.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Going up top on 1st down. Looking deep down the right
Threw it out of
side.
bounds. Come on, dude.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and
He'll
couldn't
be all right, though.
find his man. The shot that clears will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. On the run.
Trust me, even a bully.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback. Then you're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well.
right here.
You have to know where your answers are.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs.
There you go. Take off on him.
Positive yard.
The expressway is wide open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice
there
job
we go.
by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot.
Time for a touchdown, let it smell like a brick.
He's looking to throw.
Woo!
Right on target.
I don't even know how he caught that.
Down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it.
That's good. Touchdown.
Georgia State. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes. It just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone.
Bitch players talking like stars I hate.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the
Smelling like a
touchdown.
brick. Degenerate, we even Ellen Levis.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep... in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them to football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Wide out in motion. To the air, it's Vasco.
Oh! Get him!
He steps out of bounds.
Jesus, man, man. Still need to get them screen passes off.
He set up the screen, caught the ball,
those are
turned around,
gimmies.
located his blocks downfield so he knew exactly where to go to pick up the first.
Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor.
Yup.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
They stop him almost immediately. Short there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. And the Chanticleers come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Chanticleers decide to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time.
Oh, that's weak, man. You couldn't.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this
Supposed to be a first down.
Back on their heels now. Shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Oh.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
Talking about GTA.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Yeah, not enough movement up front. You got to be a little bit more physical with this offense, but now it's 4th and 1. Another opportunity. You go for it there, you pick up some yardage. Now you made it a little bit short. Now this offense has really got to get physical.
Snap it to the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh
Ah, me either.
That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Down to start the drive after the break.
I'm a bona fide hustler.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Woo! That's touchdown.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Georgia State.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Excellent coverage and good use of
Me,
the hands.
I'm about my paper is.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it. Scoreboard, but
Available.
they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He lets one fly deep.
So
And
I
that's
don't
going to be
regardless.
incomplete. Going for broke.
Juan, what's the word, player?
Downs coming up.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback.
We
And this
just get it
offense,
and
guys.
go.
They've
You see
never
them
been able to
Tennessee
get into a
tags.
rhythm
You already
throwing the
know.
football. Timing's been off.
Yo, we probably gonna hit up
Accuracy
postings
has been
tomorrow.
great. Some drops.
If
Just
you go,
not
if you
in
gonna,
sync.
if
That's
you
why
able
they
to slide
find
through.
themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
As a defender, you use the sideline as the 12th man. That's another guy
Ah,
you know. The play
man.
stops there. He can't make a catch. Great job by the wide receiver, fighting for his space, catching the ball, and staying in bounds.
Gets
Oh,
it out
dang.
fast. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. They'll throw it on first down. got it behind the line. It's back.
And that's my word. I'm on the Greyhound trying to move these birds. And if these don't let me sling, I'm out there robbing everything. Got a brand new Mac LPA9. Yeah, he's a hustler and that stays on my grind.
They're working that left side. And he was fortunate not to lose
a bona fide hustler.
Play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't.
Come on, y'all. Let's get this stop, man.
Looking to throw it again. He's got it down.
That's weak. You can he caught
that.
that.
Is a nifty bit of navigation.
I'm a bona fide hustler. Get out of line, out of touch. I'm by my paper is you.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh, he tried to pick that off too, man. Good stuff, dog. Me, I'm by my paper is
make the connection
you.
Last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Vasco. Unloads to the right. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this D.
On the move, it's Brock. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Get money.
And this is exactly what you
Get
want to do
money.
in front offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen.
We'll see Leo.
Up front, they've been the more physical.
Papa not
They're
home.
the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, trying to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete.
Says
Thanks
fast
to a
in my
big
spot.
hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose.
Right.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right
Oh,
at you,
Papa,
right
don't
into
hit
the
me no
teeth
more.
of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They
Yes.
keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They
I love
knock
you
it
too,
down
Wilma.
inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. You just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Powers through the defender. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They'll go with the direct snap.
Yeah, they sent me a text message.
On that one, it'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Takes the handoff. It's Beasley. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead. But they might
$50, but he out their mind.
Down and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap.
I guess so.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Panthers. And the pummeling has started.
No, you do.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just
you gonna put it in.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. He'll set up to throw. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score.
Finally, we pick up another win in this league, man.
5-yard touchdown pass.
Shoot, won 36-10 against them.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle.
This was the best game I had with this team. Shoot.
And that's how this one will end. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
She's the kind of girl you wanna marry.
You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on.